Hey guys, welcome back. We finally have a break in this rain. Month of October, I think today's the 18th, and I'm pretty sure it's rained about 13 or 14 of those days. So finally got a break in the rain, and I just got off work. Pretty good time. I think it's like 3:40 right now, but gonna get out here and get some fishing done. I got me a new frog. The cloud cover is pretty good, so I'm gonna throw this frog on. I'll show it to you real quick. If I could get it out of the box. There we go. Alright, here's a frog I got. Kind of a smaller one. I'm gonna try this one out for a while. It's a good popping frog. I didn't realize, but it's got little trash truck, little gold flakes in it and stuff. I don't know if y'all could really see it, maybe a little bit. I'm gonna tie this on the other lure that we're gonna be using. I got this nice jig here. I've used this one before. Caught some pretty good fish on this guy. Put a fresh trailer on there. So I'm gonna be using that so I can work it both as a swim bait and then also work the bottom with it. So I'm gonna keep this wacky rig handy, but I'm gonna put that frog on there for now. So I'm gonna get this tied on there, get the GoPro going, and see y'all down at the water. I think right now it just hit 65 degrees, so pretty chilly today. Not too horrible. Wind isn't too bad, so feels pretty good. I'm gonna start out with this frog. I tried to get out the other day and make this video, but already getting hit by the mosquitoes. Yeah, the other day I came out to do this video and started getting rained on pretty bad, so I had to call it a day. Alright, that frog cast pretty good. I was worried about the weight, but it got out there pretty far. Holy crap. Man, I wish I had some underwater cameras for that kind of stuff. Man, he just shot up from nowhere to come grab this thing. There we go. There we go. First bass of the day is a little guy, but now I know they're biting. Now I can switch back to that big jig and the frog and go after some big ones. We are not having very much luck today. I've only caught that one small little bass. Oh, I had a bite. Had a little bite. Just had the tail there. Kind of curious if I need to throw a bobber on this thing. There we go. Got something here. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Whatever we got. Putting up a little bit of a fight. Decent bass. Oh yeah, here we go. Maybe that's what they want. They just want a little small presentation here. There we go. Alright. Second bass of the day. Popped right out of his mouth. Barely even hooked. Alright, so we're not having very much luck, but we just got us this guy on that little yellow curly tail grub there on that little jig head. So maybe they're just wanting the small presentation, because I've been throwing the wacky rig and the frog for a while and I haven't got a fish on either one of those. I'm kind of thinking to maybe put a jerk bait on. I might try that next. But that little jig head right there, he pulled this guy out. He's maybe a pound and a half. We'll say a pound and a half. I don't want to guess too big, but pretty decent fish. Alright, there you go, bud. Alright, so we got that fish on this little jig head here. He bent the hook a little bit, got to bend that back, but I just had a little crappie bite on the tip of that hook. I was kind of working the bottom, so maybe that's what they want. Fish on, there we go. Another little bass, looks like. Decent little bass. Get on over here. On that jig head again. Oh, he's a fat little dude too. Nice little fish there. Nice little bass. This jig head's doing some work today. Alright, I put me on a jerk bait here, so see if this gets a little more action. Should put off a little more of a disturbance with the noise and movement, so. You gotta be kidding me. What did I get? Gotta be kidding me, dude. Those other two rods are a waste of time. Every fish I've caught so far has been on this jig head. Man, he got that thing good too. It's all up in the side of his cheek. There we go. That's I don't even know how many bass it is. I think it's the third bass. Keep getting them all on this jig head. Been trying multiple other things on those other rods, and they haven't gotten me one fish. First cast after trying those with this, I'd freaking get a bass. That's how I'm setting them up right there. Little pink crappie bite there. Holy cow. I was just reeling it in. Come here. Well, guys, I think this little jig head is where it's at today. Definitely liking it. Definitely getting this little thing beat up here. Whoa. Look at that. How the heck does this end up down here? Interesting tool. Paladin tools. It's an interesting pair of scissors. Hey, how's it going?
What kind of lure did you use to catch that one?
That's just a little jig head. Yeah. Do you have any of those?
Yeah, we have some of those. Okay.
Try that out with a little grub on it.
Yeah.
I've caught like 6 or 7 today.
Today, really, on that?
On this.
How are you fishing it? Just like...
Swim it and then work the bottom with it.
Okay.
But, I mean, I tried jerk bait, swim jig, wacky rig.
Yeah.
I tried everything this size and bigger, frogs earlier.
Yeah.
Nothing.
But this jig head's catching them.
Like 6 or 7 of them.
Nice.
So.
That's awesome. We got skunked. Well, she caught a little baby one.
Yeah. It counts. It counts.
Yeah,
it's
counts.
a fish.
Wasn't trying.
You pulled it out of the water.
Yeah. Have a
No.
good one. Thanks.
Yeah, y'all too. I'll save some of the water for y'all, but I'll probably pick it back up with it.
We're about to go, so go ahead.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me today. Caught a pretty good amount of fish today. What the heaviest one was 1.5 pounds or so. There's definitely bigger fish in there in the water, but that's all right. We didn't hook any today, but there's other days. I definitely need to get out one of these mornings on the weekend whenever I have a free morning to do it. I need to get out and make a frog video because it's supposed to be getting pretty good here in Texas, getting into fall and all that. But man, that tiny jig head, I'm not sure if it's just because all the rain, all the storms going on, but the fish just didn't want anything else given to them. They weren't going after anything except that little jig. So, but you know, it worked out for us. So I hope y'all enjoyed watching. As always, let me know what you think of the video in the comments below. It's gonna get dark. Yeah, let me know what you think. Hit that like button for me. Share the video with your friends. Spread the word. Get me out there. I think we're up to 64 subscribers now. Woo! So we're getting up there. It's slow, but it's moving. It's definitely going up. I don't know what else to say. I guess that's it. So yeah, let me know what you think. And guys, I will see y'all next time.